Running for president? Yes. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Matador for president. Thank you.
So, was that fight played out the way that you expected it to go?
Yeah, absolutely. I knew I wanted the finish. I think every fighter here, they get in there. For me, there's no nerves, there's no fear. It's just go with the flow with the go. You know what I mean? And I knew when I had the opportunity to take it, take it. Why go 15 minutes when you can finish it in 2 or 3? Or knock them out in 10 seconds, whatever, however, you get the finish. So it's all about getting the job done, in and out, pain, injury free, a little bit of a scratch, but I like to say scratch free, not a scratch on me. And that's it. Stay pretty and be ready for the next one.
Do you think an impressive finish like that vaults you way up the ladder in contention now?
Absolutely. Please, if out of everyone here, what other featherweight is doing what I'm doing right now? The last man before this, I took out the two-time former, champion in Daniel Strauss. I was the last man to hold the belt. And obviously I've been waiting for, Pitbull and Vichel to do their thing. And I've been waiting patiently. I still took on another contender, another tough fighter, a top tough fighter, no slouch. And he came to bang, and so did I. But I came and strangled him. So.
Now, if Bishop got injured before that fight, would you want to step in for him?
Absolutely. I'm still in my fight trunks right now. I'm still hungry to fight right now, so I hope no one gets wild and backstage or someone drunk doing something stupid or something like that. I have to go be a superhero, take care of business. I don't know why. Normally I shower right away. I try to look pretty for all these cameras and everything, but I'm still ready to fight. So I want either one of those guys. Not hurt. I was just like, oh, like straight up. Excuse my language. I was like, oh shit, like And then part of me in my mind, again, too much thinking. Like just gotta go with the flow. It was just like fight the good fight, I guess. And it just caught me up too much thinking. Like, right when I was on my back, I was like, all right, sweep, triangle, try to do this. But then I was like, oh shit, he's punching, and this is where he's got power. These bombs right here. It's like I like to say he's like the Rampage almost of the 45 division. You know what I mean? He can put people out with that thing. He's got bombs. So I was like, shit, don't be stupid and stay under here and try to play this game. Screw this. I'm like, I'm out. So I was like rolling for his legs, rolling for his back, whatever. Get up to your feet, whatever. Let's get out of here.
We talked earlier this week about that run of split decisions you had to be involved with. Now it's 3 straight decisive performances and 2 straight finishes. Do you feel like the you that is standing here right now would have been able to finish this fight, say, a year ago? Or would you have been grinding it out for 15 minutes?
I want to say I still would have got the finish because, because he comes forward so much and leaves it all on the line too, such as myself. Chances are you're going to get a finish like that, you know what I mean? And we just saw it too within Frank Mir and Fedor Emelianenko, that both those guys come to finish the fight, and whoever can get it first. And it's the battle of wills, and it's like a race. And for me, it's being able to weather his the early storm, his power, and time him out. Yeah, I would have gotten the finish. Maybe not in the first, but I for sure would have gotten the finish.
What do you make of the entire evening in general? You had 4 wins by submission, and you had a TKO in the main event. What do you make of the entire evening?
I like to think the whole Bellator brass is happy. I really think, it's like hit or miss. People get pissed at a night full of decisions or then a night full of finishes. It's like, but hey, this is the entertainment business. People want to see, big knockouts, slick submissions, of course, fight of the nights and battle out 2 people, leave all their hearts and will and blood and guts on the line. But, it's when you can get the job done, get the job done. So I think they're happy.
One or two more, guys.
You were talking to while you were getting interviewed. Did he talk to you after your fight?
He hasn't yet. I don't know. Have you guys seen him yet? Mr. Chow has, but he hasn't yet. So someone get him over here. You know what I mean? It's time for a new champion.
¿Qué pasaba por tu mente cuando casi pierdes el grifo, el agarre en la última llave? ¿Qué pasó por tu mente?
Pues me sentí que no tengo su pie y no tuve su espalda. En ese momento, ¿qué voy a atacar? Porque quise el mataleón, quise el otro llave, ¿qué voy a hacer? O me voy a subir y voy a empezar con mi boxeo en el clinch, pero cuando vi el sumisión de ahí del clinch, ahí ataqué y pues gracias a Dios que pues logré con la sumisión. Muchas gracias.
I know Lucian Punk's getting ready for his big fight coming up here in Chicago, but if you had a chance to talk to him about tonight's fight at all, since the big win.
I remember it since last year, almost still, you know, in my mind. He talked about how many times he sold out this arena, more than a dozen times, and now it's my turn. So I know they're going to come back. You know, the Fedor Emelianenko, one of the legends, you know, I mean, 10 years ago when I was a kid, I never would have imagined I'd be a co-main event to this man right now, you know, on the same card, Royce Gracie, Tito Ortiz, you know, the names go on and on and on, and who I'm fighting in front of, and it's just insane, you know. Man, it's crazy. It's like surreal. And yeah, you know, I know he's proud of me, I'm sure. He told me if I needed anything, I could go out and cut weight at his house somewhere around here, you know, whatever. He's got my back, and I got his back, and obviously he's going to come and kill it at Chicago later this year too.
Last one, guys.
You think Pitbull's unmotivated, and that this fight you're all fired up, you'll get that title shot again?
I think he's motivated to fight me. I think he wants to fight me. You know, obviously he already beat Daniel Weichel, you know what I mean? And Daniel earned his right, whatever, you know what I mean? That's the fight they made, and that's what he's got. And I don't know, we'll see. Maybe Daniel comes out on top again. Maybe Daniel's still living like, oh, I almost got him in the first, blah, 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 and, you know, maybe that's in Pitbull's head too, who knows? But I think a lot of these guys are probably tired of rematches and fighting each other and all this stuff, and now it's time for the new face of Bellator, and he's right here, right now, in front of you, and it's time for a new champion.